Well, I think we got off to a little bit of a slow start to the year. There were probably some games that, boy, if we could get George Washington back and maybe Minnesota, those would be games that we would feel really good about. The Tulsa loss at home was a tough one to take, but I think any coach in America would take a team that's playing like ours down the stretch right now, having won 9 of the last 11, having upsets over the number 15 team in the country, and also Temple at home. We feel really good about our team right now, but we're also not satisfied. We didn't come here just to play. We came here to see if we can notch some wins.
What goals, if any, do you think the team did accomplish that you maybe had prior to the season?
Well, we know we're going to be a postseason team, and that's really where we were trying to get. I think if we had a chance to beat Temple and maybe could wipe that Tulsa loss, then we probably, who knows, we could have been in the talk about an NCAA tournament at-large bid. But likely it's going to be more of an NIT bid. Our team's excited about that. We've talked about it a lot. But right now our focus right now, I can talk a lot about our goals and things like that, but right now our focus is really Tulane.
So speaking of them, they're unique in the fact that you only played them once this season. So how's the preparation differ going into them?
Well, first of all, this is a very good Tulane team. Historically, they've been in an NCAA tournament team. They were a year ago. Lisa Stockton is one of the finest coaches in the country. They've got great guard play. They've got a very, very nice post player. They've got some good role pieces. We haven't played them since January 3rd, so we've done quite a bit of prep work on them lately. They're probably one of the teams in the conference that plays us more zone than anybody does. So we've had to go back and refresh ourselves on a lot of our zone prep. But they're going to be a very good basketball team. They've got some seniors that are going to be excited, and they're not going to forget January 3rd.
At this point in the season, every team is kind of banged up and maybe a little bit tired, but with the amount of overtime games that the Tigers have played this season, you think that helps just, getting a little bit more run, getting just some wins in those grinded out type of games?
Oh, I don't think there's any question. There's a lot of confidence to be gained from playing an overtime game and winning it, much less playing 4 and winning all 4. And of course the 5 overtime game, there's nothing like that to teach you how to reach down and come up with a win. So our players will go into any overtime session with a lot of confidence and a lot of late game type situations. We spent a lot of time this week on late game situations. We got off of our legs. We've shortened up practice. We only practiced for an hour and a half this morning, and we didn't practice once we got here. Tomorrow we'll have a short day because we've got to prepare to play back-to-back.